Hi everybody! Hi guys! We're back once again. So today we're going to be reviewing SHINee's fourth mini album, Sherlock! And the album is amazing. Just what we expected from SHINee because they're that great. So, the first song is Sherlock, Clue, and Note. And Jasmine's going to tell us what it's all about.
So, underneath the teaser, it says, the lyrics tell the story of Sherlock, that's my magnifying glass, Sherlock, who solves a criminal case by combining the rational clue and the intuitive note. The song gives a smart charm by connecting the lyrics of the two different songs into one piece.
One piece. The song's not just called Sherlock, it's called Sherlock, Clue, and Note. There's no Sherlock by itself. It's just all one song. Okay, the lyrics for Sherlock, Clue, and Note are a little confusing. Just a little bit, because it's just a lot. Like, a lot of cases. But anyways, Jasmine got a better idea of it than I did.
To me, the song is more figurative than like the literal sense of them talking about solving a case like murder mystery. It's more of like a girl guilty of stealing your heart or making you fall in love, if that makes sense. I don't know. So if you know or have any idea, can help us out, put that in your comment.
Put that in the comments
and let us know.
And let us know, because we're a little
fuzzy.
But we get it. We get it. Their voices in the song are amazing. Honestly, I wasn't expecting them to sound like that, especially Janine. That sexy raspiness, I was just blown away by everybody.
Even
amazing.
Key. It seemed like Key's voice, I don't know how, got even better. It just, I don't know, matured more, and it sounds so good.
We were blown away. The next song is Clue, and it's one part of Sherlock, Clue, and Note, and it's basically the same. The lyrics are a little different except for the "oh, I'm curious, yeah" part is not in there at all. It's just Minnow's rap instead of that whole part, and there's a nice little snap-in breakdown with Jungwoo scatting. It's really nice. Sounds like this.
The next song is Note, and it is the other half of Sherlock, Clue, and Note. It's a little different. It just has the beginning part that says, "Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce Sherlock." So overall, Sherlock, Clue, and Note.
Note and Clue,
Note and
Sherlock,
Clue,
Note.
Sherlock, Note, Clue.
It's all one
the
big.
first three.
It's all one big mystery.
But a very
sexy,
shiny, shining mystery that we love.
That's what it is.
Next song is Alarm Clock. Now the good thing about English translation is when we first heard Alarm Clock, we were like, ooh, this song is sexy. It's about love and yeah and woo. But then we read the English translation. And
it's real.
It's real.
It's so real.
Too real.
First, for me, that flute part in the beginning just mesmerizes me. The whole beat is just amazing. Sorry, I'm a flute player. Anyways, the song is basically about wishing the horrible breakup they're going through was just a nightmare, and their alarm clock, hence the name of the song, will wake them up and return them back to the reality where they're still together, but they're so in denial.
You're single.
They're just so in denial that it's over.
She dumped you.
I don't know why she ever would, but she did. And that alarm clock, she's gonna have to wake you up and return you back to reality. You can really hear the pain in their voices. I don't know where it came from, because none of them have been in a relationship except for Bling Bling.
That's not funny. He was really hurting.
He was hurting, but that, you can feel it.
Moving right along. The next song is The Reason. This song is so so beautiful, girl. You're the reason for my life. You're the reason I shine. You're the reason this day is just so beautiful.
It was dark and now it's light because of you. I was walking down the woods and now I'm not because I'm with you. You make me so happy.
Oh,
that song is just beautiful. And the best thing about it, besides their amazing voices, is they finally did it. SHINee did a soul clap.
They busted it out, boys to men style.
Boys to men, end of the road style. They busted it out. For you guys, you may not know, a soul clap is when the beat drops. I mean, everything else is just taken out except for the drums and their voices, and you get a nice little. Just like that.
And my man, oh no. And bling bling Jonghyun. Woo!
Those notes.
They just take their singing to a whole nother level.
If it was here, show them how high it is.
Just, girl, I can't even read.
You can't even see it in the
Y'all
video.
can't see it. I can't
so
reach
high.
it. It's too high. It's just too much. We can barely take it. I just, ooh. Ugh. That's.
Yeah. It's just so good.
Not like that.
Not like that. A little
better.
A little
If
better.
Auto-tune that, boy.
What?
Just like that.
I'll be in there like somewhere. The next song is Stranger.
And Stranger is actually the Korean version of
Japanese
Stranger
version.
that's on the Japanese album.
SHINee first album.
First Japanese. So yeah. So Stranger, that one kind of, in a way, stumped us too.
Just a little bit. Just like Sherlock.
Yeah. We can't really figure out what it's supposed to be about. Is it about you being with a girl and you don't know her, but you know her? She's fake, she's real.
You can't get her out of her head.
You're in love with her, so
She's
you're willing
driving
to
you
put up with
crazy.
her. Does anyone know?
And then it's like, the words are like, when I first met you, such an unfamiliar face. But then the last line,
Your unfamiliar face is no longer unfamiliar.
Key just throws us for a loop. Does that mean that like you met them and they're not unfamiliar anymore? Or you like
stranger.
I love the song. We
Good
love the
song.
song. Great song. But that one kind of stumped us a little bit. So once again, if you know better than we do,
hit up the comments and let us know, because we really want to know. So the last track, so beautiful. It's called Honesty, and it's a song that our Jonghyun wrote for us. For all of his fans, for all the shallows out there living in the SHINee world. It's basically their thank you to us for being there for them through thick and thin.
Always shielding and protecting, giving
the
them
good
strength.
and the bad, and being
happy
there.
and sad. We're just always there. It has kind of like a, well, not kind of, it is an acoustic feel.
Yes.
Like kind of acapella is just the guitar and them singing. Yeah. It's amazing.
Amazing.
And Minho shocked us. Literally, when I first heard the song, I had to.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Was this featuring
Charisma?
someone?
Featuring who? Flaming Charisma?
What is this?
Is that Minho?
What?
Dibba dis?
What?
My name is Minho?
Little nose itch there.
It's okay. He sounded. He
so
fit
great.
right in. Just
dove right in there. It was great.
That song, honestly, if we ever see that song live,
it's on.
I cry
like Donkey Kong. just tears. Like, we loved this song before we knew the English, and then after we knew the English, it just took it to a whole nother level.
And I don't know if it's just me. I know Onu's your bias, but I feel like his voice
that song
is perfect. It's so pure,
so for him,
and like fresh. Like I feel like he like sprays Febreze in his mouth before he sings because it's just so fresh and pure and
just so Onu. That's why I love my man. That's why I Don't hate.
So overall, the album is amazing. But SM, I have a huge issue with you. This isn't SHINee's fault. This is your friggin' fault. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this rant quick so my eye doesn't start twitching.
Short. Just break it down.
Okay, so to break this down real quick, there are 7 songs. Sherlock, Clue, and No. That's one song. Then Clue, one song. Then No, one song. But it's all basically the same thing. Now, Stranger, Korean version, was originally the Japanese version, so that's another song. So basically, when you think about it, there are only 4 original songs. SM, you're telling me I waited a year and a half for only 4 new songs? You couldn't do any better than that, than to give SHINee 7 all new songs? Really? Seriously, SM? Do
a little
better.
Hurt.
I'm really hurt by that.
But we're gonna go ahead and cut her off because it could go on and on forever. She's really hurt. I'm kind of hurt when she made me realize it, but it's all right. So, moving along, we feel that SHINee, they've moved on up to another place. Like, they've matured as a group and as a whole, and we just love it so much.
Everyone has just gotten to the next level. I don't know how it was possible
for them to be any better than they already were,
but they did. And for me, the most improved person since Lucifer, or Hello, since that was their last technical single, is Taemin. That boy, not being biased, but ever since, I feel like he just not took over SHINee, but when Jonghyun got hurt and he had to start singing his parts, I feel like it just made him stronger in singing, and then doing Immortal Song. And then he's like been working on his dancing, and he's just grown. He's gotten taller, and he's all like, I'm no longer like the cute little boy that all the Nunas love. Like, I'm a real man. Treat me like it. Amazing. Most improved for me.
For me, most improved is Dibba Dibba Dis. My name is Minho, because I finally got what I always wanted, is more singing from him. I feel like, okay, it was a little rough. I mean, Hello, he had his one little line, but and they let him take a couple of lines in a couple of performances, but it kind of was a little lacking. But in this album, he killed it. Like, I'm so proud of him. So proud. His voice has gotten better. I feel like they worked on his voice more so he could hit like lower raps. Like, he could rap more in a deeper voice, and then he could sing like in a mid-range. So I really like that. I'm glad they put more work into him.
And our favorite song, both of us definitely agreed, even before we heard the English lyrics, is
Honesty.
I'm a sucker for the acoustic.
And their voices, and also what the song is about kind of gets me more. So that's it for our album review.
That is all that we wanted to share, that we thought. If you thought differently, leave us comments and let us know.
And I apologize if I look bored or anything during the video or mad, but I'm really tired. It's really late at night and I worked really early, so I apologize for that. I'm not angry, still love you guys, just not as chipper as usual because it's late.
It's been a long day.
Long day.
But once again, thank you to everybody, all the subscribers, and everyone. Like, this keeps going and going and going and going, and we can't even keep up, but you guys are amazing.
We love you guys.
See you soon. Bye.